tortured is from the front row with Johnathan T. Rokford.
How is it that you go about defining good and evil? I'm only using what the gods gave me. I want you to kill one more.
What's up, you bunch of bitches? It is me again. And it'll still be me until I get tired of being me. And you might be saying to yourself, oh, where's Johnathan at? We want Johnathan to torture our ears. It's not gonna happen until I want it to happen. So until then, I'll keep bruising your little fragile egos until you learn your lessons. I love this stuff. Let's get into it, shall we? That's some good light right there. Yeah, I like that. This thing on. I don't know how Johnathan does this every week. Trashy drinks he has over here. But anyway, after a boring ass week, this week is right up my alley. Nothing but pure violence. Heading right into Survivor Series. It was only fitting. We had Shepard Bane taking on the bum, Money. They fought to a draw. They fought after the bell rang. You would have thought after the bell rang it was game changer time, but no. They just kept fighting and fighting, and they just left out of the arena, went backstage, probably had a couple of donuts and catering, probably talked about their lives, probably evaluated their life decisions. But luckily they cleared the ring because it was time for Lady Assassin to take on the Thai villain. I don't know. Thai villain was only like important matches. And he must not take the weekly ones too seriously because he lost to the Lady Assassin as she took him out with extreme prejudice. You know, I often wonder if Lady Assassin and the Queen teamed up, what would they do? I don't know why I keep drinking that shit. Next match was Martel, the subpar, versus Casper, the friendly ghost, from 2779. Fuck do those numbers mean anyway? You know, you don't tell me, I'm gonna make you tell me. Don't think I can. We'll see. But I will say that I was quite impressed. I'm always impressed with Casper. He picked up another win. He picks up wins when his team needs him to pick up wins. He just carries his team. His back must hurt like a $2 whore. I hate to be that guy in the Killer Bones. if it wasn't for him, I don't think they'd be trios champs right now. Sounds like to me, if you want to get their belt, you gotta take him out. Think about it. Results don't lie. Now in our next match, we had Lucha Libre taking on the idiot of WPA, Captain Chaos. And he lost. Which does not surprise me, seeing as where he's from, that he lost. Yeah. Ooh. And he lost to Lucha Libre at that. Oh, man. That's gotta really hurt. The only thing that's worse than that would probably have been if he had lost to, what's his name? It's on the tip of my tongue. I know the name. Wait a second. It'll come to me. Martel. Yeah, that's the one. If he had lost to him, oh my God, he might have tried to off himself. You can't come back from that. Our next match had Essential J LeMasters against Nergahante. Man, that dude's a tough SOB. He's like the deathmatch king of WPA. Hard to beat one-on-one. Non-existent in group matches. Said, results don't lie. But this was a one-on-one match. And he beat Nergahante. Oh yeah, he got him good. And in the next match, we had Texas Hates You versus Money MF and Mike. Another Killer Goon. Another win for the Killer Goon. Keep it count. That's 3. Guess who the 4th one was? It was the Brass Hole. Picking up a win in a dominating fashion over Bobby Blaze. Bobby must have sent the weakest Blaze to go face the Brass Hole. Yeah, that must be it. That's gotta be it, right? There's 5 Bobbies. At least this is about as high as I can count. He must have sent the little one to go face the Brass Hole. Oh, wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 Killer Goons, 1. Will there be a 5th? Let's find out. In our next match, we had Delirious taking on the #1 contender to the WPA Championship, Needles Kane. See this finger right here? This finger had a better chance in that match than Needles Kane did. And it smells better in a loss. Because Needles Kane, how do you lose a match? Right before you go face the champ. Hilarious how, on the other hand, who's got a shot at the IC title, seems to be staying strong, building up that momentum. It's going to be like a fever pitch. It's going to be like 2 virgins fucking for the first time. You'll never forget that experience. Our next match was Queen Starling J against the Beast. Beast actually stayed sober for this one. You know, he could have probably been drunk and still won. But, you know, after her win, getting her crown, she hasn't been doing too good. And she beat the Thai villain once, but then lost to him when it counted. Tied Johnny Rocco. And now he suffers another loss against the Beast. He beast bombed the hell out of her too. If she didn't have her crown on, it would have came off. Oh, this match. It warmed the cockles of my heart. It was the Machine, Matthew James, versus Johnny Rocco. And the match itself was okay. It's what happened after the match that had me smiling. I'm still smiling too. I mean, if you don't know rule number 1 of the WPA, it's don't trust Johnny Rocco. The Machine must not have known the rule because he turned his back on Johnny Rocco. And well, let's just say Johnny showed him why. You always follow rule number 1. I mean, I really don't know what he was arguing with the ref about. They were both outside the ring. Ref counted to 10. Ring the bell. What's your argument? You had a chance to get back in. But Johnny hit him with that annihilator. That is a thing of beauty. He could hit that lily out of nowhere. And if that wasn't enough, the lights went out. And when they came back on, the Machine had WPA spray painted on his torso. And Johnny was gone. He was gone. He was about as gone as Johnathan Rokford. Johnathan, where you at? Woohoo! Oh, I don't know where he's at. Oh, maybe I should go find him. I'll save it. I should really cut it out though. Now, we had some qualifying matches to determine who was going to go fight for the now vacant triple threat title. And we had in match 1 Robert Isaiah Salea versus the Messiah versus Supreme Knight. Supreme can't successfully cash in my Money in the Bank contract after I make everybody wait and wait and wait. I should cut you. But he won this match by pinning the Messiah. You know, hopefully he does better this time than he did that last match he had for a title. Now in our second one, we had the Emperor 2K Anomaly versus Kwani Fist versus the Wraith. Oh, the Wraith. Different. Should meet him one day. Just make sure it's dark. But here's the kicker, folks. The Emperor and the Wraith both locked Kwani bitch into a submission hold. Oh my god. You should have seen the tears coming out his eyes. He was trying to tap. He couldn't tap. He had to verbally say, Earthquake. No mas, no mas. You little punk. Corny. That's Spanish for I'm weak. You got tapped out by 2 people. We'll have to let the bookish decide that one. Ooh. Oh, let me think. What could they possibly do? Oh, a fatal 4-way probably to determine the champion for the triple threat title. Knowing them, I mean, that's what I would do. But then again, I don't make matches. Hell, I don't even like most of the matches here. Man, you know, I never realized how much Johnathan's phone goes off. Does that always happen here? Anyway, next match was the Darkstalker versus Switchblade. The Darkstalker was able to introduce the Switchblade into the ways of the dark side. Oh, fade to black. As these matches got nasty, Darkstalker was able to defeat Switchblade. That was the worst mistake he ever made, was qualifying to challenge the Darkstalker. Oh, if you could just rewind time and just lose the match before that. But ladies and gentlemen, we get to our main event. Jermaine Walker, the challenger, versus the champ, Big Dumbass. And I say that because you could still have your title. You'd still be champion. All you had to do, take advantage of your advantage. But no, your ego made you make a decision that you wasn't ready for. And now, you're naked. We have a new WPA champion, Jermaine Walker. After a match that couldn't be settled at Full Gear, they decided to take it to the streets, so to speak, and continue their match. Now, me personally, I wouldn't be that dumb. You couldn't beat me the first time. Why would I let you have another chance? Yep. Easy come, easy go. Just proving that you probably didn't deserve it in the first place. But that's all I got. I'm gonna get out of here. Security comes. Hope you have a night. Yeah.